Hey guys, what's going on this earth? And today I want to talk to you guys about water. Why water is so important for us, especially for bodybuilders. Now, I don't want to take too much time on this, but I do want to hit a couple major points on why water is super important, especially from my perspective. So first, I'm gonna start by saying that I am not a doctor. I'm not telling you what to drink, what to take. I'm simply telling you based off my own experience and what has worked for me and what I've seen with water. So first things first is, let's talk about the pros and cons about water. Now, when I talk about the pros, just know that cons are the exact opposite of it. So first and foremost, here's one. Did you know that 80% of the cartilage found inside the disc in our spine are 80% water? And I'm also sure that you've heard that 80% or 60%, I'm just throwing percentages out there, 60% of our body at least is like made out of water, and I think 55% is that's for males, 55% is for women. Now I say this because water obviously makes up a big portion of us being able to live. Not drinking enough water can affect not only your brain function, but basically that's pretty much like the most important thing. If not drinking enough water can affect your liver, can affect your digestion, not being able to deliver the minerals throughout our whole body. If you don't drink enough, you get dehydrated, so and so forth. So this is just, I'm trying to foot stomp on how important it is to drink water, right? Next question would be, is it possible for you to drink too much, or is there such thing? Yes, you drink too much water and you're peeing out, and your pee looks exactly like the water that you're drinking. That's not necessarily good, because what happens is your body is getting rid of all the electrolytes and the minerals instead of delivering it properly, because you're drinking so much that your body is just getting rid of it. So too much water is bad. Now let's get into the main topic. How much water should you drink? Now, there's a few variables that you really have to consider before answering this question, and there is no right answer. How much water you should drink should be based on where you live. These are a few variables, like where you live, your body type, your genetics, your weight, your height, your food diets, because there's water in our foods. So if you live in Arizona versus if you live somewhere where it's cold, right, like Alaska, if you live in Arizona, you're more likely to drink more water than someone who lives in the cold, and that's just kind of a given fact. If you're 200 pounds versus 130 pounds, if you're 200 pounds, bro, you're gonna drink more water than the person who's 130 pounds. If you're a woman and you're pregnant, or if you're a woman, if you're bigger, if you're a smaller person, you're gonna drink more because of your body type and your living lifestyle. If you're active, if you work out, if you work outside and you're a construction worker in the heat, if you're always active, you're gonna drink more water versus someone who's just sitting at a desk and just not doing much, as far as movement wise. I'm not talking about work, I'm talking about activity. So activity plays a big role in it. So doing research on this water before I made this video, basically I found out that most doctors suggest a person who is, I don't want to say sedentary, but who's not very active should drink at least 4 of these, meaning 2 liters, because these are about 0.5 liters. So 4 of these a day throughout the day is good enough, right? I'm not saying that's the least that you should drink, but you should drink more. Now, for the people who drink the gallon plus, again, think of the variables that I said. I know as bodybuilders, it is like embedded into people who work out to carry the jug with them with BCAAs and minerals and to drink it the whole day. I've gone to the point where I drink at least 1/2 to 2 of these, and I'm just pissing out water. And for the longest time, I was like, oh yeah, my pee is clear, like this should be good. It's not good, because I'm losing all the minerals that I've been taking throughout the whole day. My body is just peeing it out. So I had to bump my water levels down. Now, I'm pretty short. I'm like 5'3" and about 175, 180. Now, if someone was like 5'8", 200 plus, they're gonna need more, right? And so these are just some things to take in consideration. My advice is to know your body, look at your skin, look at your body, where you work out. Again, the variables play such a big role, so that's just something I want you to keep in mind. When you're thirsty, drink, right? And also just keep in mind that you can get liquids everywhere, and coffees, they count, Gatorade, sodas, just because they're not technically clear water. Some people think they don't count. No, they count. So just something to keep in mind. Summertime is around the corner. I hope you guys are staying safe. COVID-19 is out there. I hope you guys are staying safe, practicing social distancing. So this is the first video I wanted to make, so I hope you guys learned something. I know I did. Make sure you drink your water, because I know I will. Peace out.